While I was grabbing groceries the week, Costco pizza, I was driving on my way home and I just happened to see this artist. I stopped and spoke with him and he told me his name was Dre.
We were like, yeah, it's gonna be a little guy, like, he's setting off, bro.
I was interested in what was going on, what made him get out. So we spoke a little bit about him painting these canvases and how he was selling them street side, right there on the sidewalk. I was drawn in just not by the work, but by the boldness it takes to get out there and show up for your own work, your own art, without asking for permission, just making it happen. Dre told me his whole story. It started like most of us do, with boredom. Him and his younger brother started painting just to pass time. We joked as he remembered how bad those first pieces were. He said they were messy, directionless, it really didn't look good, but they kept going.
It was something that we don't do like normally on like other stuff, you know. We're like, yo, man, this is something serious, you know. We gotta like definitely keep this up, you know, because I feel like we both like it, and you know, or you know, it just
it grew into something deeper, something that pulled them out of passing time and into a real passion. He shared this moment that really stuck out to me. He told me how he had this whole gig set up on the other side of town to go sell his artwork, a whole gig, but it ended up falling through. He said instead of packing up, he thought to himself, I'm already here, I got the energy, I might as well just set up shop and just see what happens. Well, he said that ended up opening up a range of opportunities for him. It's not about the plan sometimes, it's about the presence, about just having that grit to not give up, just doing whatever is on your heart and just not taking no for an answer. Dre's art had a certain rough honesty to it. It had raw texture, varied subjects, a dedication to telling real stories. But what I love mostly about it is that even though he was a Houston artist, he didn't lean on gimmicks. The whole be someone, H-Town symbol, swangers, the common stuff that we see all over the place, right? He had his own voice. He laughed when I told him, look, this can't be AI, because AI can't take artwork and put it on the street like how he was coming. But Dre admitted that he felt some type of way about AI, how easy it was for people just to jump on with their phones, type in a few words and generate work without having to grind through the process, learning how to really have any skill at all. He said, it's not real art. I get it, especially with digital tools. You just easily pick up a laptop, an iPad, and just start clicking away and creating artwork without any kind of skills. I use digital tools myself, but I explained to him, it's kind of like looking at riding a bike, which can be traditional mediums, painting, using graphite, pencils, or you can look at Illustrator and Photoshop, like using a car to work. Now let's say you got the option to have a car or a bike to drive to work. Some days you're gonna have the time, carefreeness to use a bicycle to go to work, but sometimes your boss is gonna need you there at a certain time, rain, sleet, or snow, and it might be more convenient for you to take that car. So it depends on the terrain, depends on the job, but don't count it out. He looked at me and he kind of grinned about it. He was like, bro, that's a different way of putting it. So I encouraged him, don't just limit out different mediums, always be open to trying them out. I told him, like I tell any creator, no matter your medium, start with a concept sketch. It keeps you grounded, focused, and without it, it's easy to get lost in effects and cool stuff and miss the whole point of what you're trying to say in the first place. Eventually, other people started walking up as they saw other people gathering up. They was like, what's going on? It's hype. He took a break to talk with them. Same way he talked with me. Before I left, we agreed on one thing. Artists have to keep showing up, keep making, keep inspiring.
this is something serious, you know. We gotta like definitely keep this up, you know.
We exchange socials, and if you're watching this, look him up. You'll find him somewhere in the city, making art anywhere and everywhere. Keep pushing, Dre.
Baby, listen to me, please. Yeah. I've been dreaming.